Good afternoon, everyone. It's another glorious day. I'm just sitting here on a rock enjoying the sun. Oh, I'm so looking forward to summer. So today I want to ask, have you ever asked yourself, why you haven't achieved the things that you desire? Like, why when you desire it so badly, and if you are a spiritual person and you feel you're doing all the right things. Because I know when I first had my awakening 4 years ago, I was told to make a vision board to manifest the things that I want, and say affirmations all day long pertaining to the things that I was trying to manifest. But what I've learned along the way is that if that's all that you're doing, chances are things aren't going to change a whole lot in your world because you have to take inspired action. So it is to, you know, get quiet, especially in meditation, with the intention of, finding out what your next steps are. Because one of the things I learned was that, if you get up every day and you keep doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result, it's not going to happen. So, take a look. If you're looking to change what's going on in your life right now, take a look at your daily activities. Like, for instance, a lot of people, they get up in the morning, get ready for work, come home, cook supper, clean up, and then they just relax in front of the TV or on social media, and then they go to bed and they do it all over again. And it's just on repeat day after day after day. And they want something different, but, if they're not doing anything different, how can you expect a change? So my advice is, shine a light on, what you're doing during the day, each day. And if you desire change in your life, what can you change? Like, for instance, instead of, putting your feet up after work and watching TV or just playing on social media, why not, read a book, maybe an inspiring book from someone who, you know, came from nothing and became a published author or became, a social media influencer. Because, we all have the power to change our lives, but we do have to take inspired action. We have to do something different. So for me, especially this past year, I've literally been reading everything I can get my hands on that would help me move forward in my business. So definitely taking all the courses I could. Like, I've taken a whole Ho'oponopono course, a shaman course. I learned about emotion code, body code. I read all kinds of books on trapped emotion because I truly believe that most dis-ease in our body is caused by trapped emotions and limiting beliefs. And so, I'm constantly learning. So, I do desire change in my life. I desire to be in a way different place than where I'm at now. But the only way for that to happen is for me to take the action that is required to move me forward. So, my advice today is have a look at what you're doing. And if you desire to have something different in your life, what can you change? Like, for instance, just like scrambling the frequency, right? So it could be that when you get up first thing in the morning, instead of just sitting down and having your coffee and reading the paper, maybe get up and turn on music and get your vibe up. Like, start dancing and singing. Like, start your day in a very high vibration, which is, a change from the norm. And then maybe when you come home, if it's a beautiful day like today, get out in nature. If you have dogs, it's really easy because they need exercise anyway. So, you're killing two birds with one stone. Like, your dogs are getting out and getting their exercise, and you're getting out in nature. For me, when I'm in nature, that's where I get a lot of my inspired thoughts that, I put into action because I'm very connected to spirit back here and to my ancestors. So they speak to me. So I'd love to hear your thoughts, but this, for me, this has been my journey. Have a great afternoon.